Message to all our viewers before we get started on today's video. It has come to our attention that over 90% of our regular viewers are not subscribed to the channel. We request you to please click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can be notified when the next video from Mythlook is out. The bigger the channel gets, the better the quality of videos that we do for you also gets. So please help us make some amazing videos by supporting the channel and clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Now over to the video. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythlook with your host Nitin Nair. After looking at Indonesian mythology in our last episode, I thought let's go all the way around the world to North America and look at some Native American mythology, especially from the Navajo tribe, who have been working really hard to keep up their heritage and really propagate and promote this heritage among the youngsters who are surprisingly very happy to uphold them as well and really continue with their traditional way of life, at least in spiritual and ritualistic traditions. According to the Navajo mythology, the Black God is the creator of stars and the fire that burns in the universe. Although some accounts claim that he didn't create constellations, all agree that he did create fire and the light found in stars. According to a story, the holy people saw the hard flint balls, also known as the Pleiades, attached to the ankle of the Black God when he entered the Hogan. When they asked him why the constellation was there, he started to stomp his feet and the stars moved up towards his head. He was then allowed to place all of the constellations in the sky. When he was completing this task, the coyote or Miai came along and threw a few stars into the sky. These random non-clustered stars, which are different from constellations, are the reason why there are so many random stars in the sky. To understand the role of Miai or the trickster coyote in Navajo mythology, do check out some of our previous podcasts where we have covered this naughty little creature. The Black God is typically depicted as an old, slow, and helpless creature who is incapable of heroic acts. He is often portrayed as a trickster himself who passes himself off as poor in order to receive monetary assistance from the people. The Black God is depicted with various objects such as the crescent moon on his head, the Pleiades on his temple, and a full moon for his mouth. He also wears a buckskin mask made out of white paint. If we look at his family, the Black God was fathered by the fire and nurtured by his mother, a comet. In the local language, the Black God is referred to as Hashi Eshishismi. The Black God is said to be a personification of fire and creator of the fire tree. Apart from creating the various constellations and the Milky Way, he is also attributed to the practice of witchcraft. Despite his importance in the creation of objects such as stars, the Black God rarely appears in Navajo rituals. The only time he is involved is during a healing ceremony known as the Night Way. During this 9-day ritual, a man appears as the Black God on the 9th day. Usually, the Black God is portrayed by an old man wearing traditional clothing such as a fox-skin mask and black body paint. He carries a fire drill which he uses to ignite shredded bark to demonstrate his pyromancy. As you can see, the Navajo traditions are quite vague when it comes to certain gods, while being very accurate and having a lot of documented traditions for the others. The culture of the Native Americans has predominantly been orally transmitted from generation to generation, and many things tend to get lost in translation as we go along. Many efforts are currently being put in place to document all these oral traditions so that the future generations can actually pass this on as well, as the influence of village elders are losing its significance with every passing day. The Navajo tribe has a lot more such characters which really inspire awe and are somehow always so closely related and associated with nature that we find it hard to disassociate or even come up with explanations that don't have a basis in natural phenomena. Until next time, we will be coming up with a lot more such characters from not only Navajo mythology, other Native American tribes, and from mythologies from all around the world in the days to come. So until then, click like, subscribe, drop us a review or a rating, or even just tell people about the Mythlook podcast and the YouTube channel and help us grow and spread the message that we have been trying to for almost a year now. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlook is the home of mythology.